Let's go on an adventure. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. So we're waiting for him to get his golf cart back, and then he's gonna take us to our spot. Pool is heated. I'm cold. It's 72, but the wind is freezing. So we'll definitely be wearing jeans.
Got to break out the jeans.
Yes.
No more shorts, no more desert.
Oh yeah, no, it looks nice. We just have to wait. And there's a playground. Yes.
Yay, finally.
And it smells like blossoms.
Is this the first park in, like, I don't know, 10 that has a playground?
Yeah. It's been a long time.
1,000.
It's 1,000. Infinity. To a 8-year-old, it's been a long time. But yeah, so we're excited. We just have to wait for the guy to come back.
Nice.
Yay. I do love when they do the golf cart thing. She offered it yesterday, but I was like, well, I think we can figure this one out.
All right, so we have made it to episode 28, and we've just realized that there are so many questions that you guys have. And if you watched all of our episodes, these are still remaining questions that everyone's asking, and we want to take this time to share that with you. We're bringing the top 5 questions from you guys here on episode 28. So let's start with a basic first question. Number 1, what type of rig do we have?
So we decided to get the Jayco North Point, and it's a 377 RLBH, which means it has the rear living and a mid bunk. So we love it. It's been great for us. We haven't regretted it.
Nope.
It's so important to have the perfect layout from the start. So for us, that's the one.
I tell you what, guys, there are thousands of rigs. The first question you ask yourself is, how do you camp? When we first started off, we kind of went with floor plan first. I think that we narrowed out most of the different types of rigs when we looked at the different floor plans, but we really wanted to have a separation between work and in living space. And the mid bunk gave us that room to be able to have that. And you know, 42 feet long, Jayco brand, North Point. We looked at many different brands, many different rigs. We really set our sights out for a couple of them. We started with a travel trailer at first, but then we kind of settled down on a fifth wheel. This is the first fifth wheel we've ever purchased. Yeah. We've never been in a fifth wheel before we purchased this one.
Or trailer.
Or trailer.
Yeah.
I mean, we were green going in and bought one of the biggest ones out there. So we really lucked out, because in the RV world, when you're camping, everything will keep you in your rig. Everything. The weather will keep you in your rig. Insects, the sun, everything. Right? So be careful. Make sure you take your time and pick the right rig that you love inside as much as outside.
For those days that you are stuck inside, but be cautious, because if your rig is too nice, you don't want to go outside.
That's true.
It makes you too comfortable.
You got to go outside.
It happens to us sometimes. It's like, man, let's just do a movie night instead of the fire. And it's like, well. Yeah,
we're outside.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So question number 2. Do you work full time? Yes. Yes, we work full time.
Yes.
In fact, I am an aviation project manager, and I do have a 9-to-5 job. Yeah. Monday through Friday, I will be working full time remote, traveling the country, but I'm working remote, managing aircraft, and that's my 9-to-5. Been doing it for over 20 years, traveled the world, had fun. We love the job. but it does allow us to travel remote, and on the weekends we're able, or weekends and pretty much after work, we're able to really enjoy the places that we're at. And it really is phenomenal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And the nice thing about our RV communities is that it feels like way back when we were kids, you know, kids are running around to the playground, everybody is like really close and everybody watches each other, so that's super fun.
Yeah.
I love that about
RV community, absolutely
Yes.
the best hidden secret in America.
Yes.
It really is.
Yes.
So next question, number 3. What is Discovery Bound? So I guess when we talk about Discovery Bound, our channel, what you guys are watching, having fun with us along with our journeys, Discovery Bound is pretty simple. We realize that in the RV community, there really is that recipe, that universal recipe. Get a rig and hit the road. And we realized that there was more to that than just getting a rig and hitting the road, because you can buy the rig and travel 18 hours straight across country to go straight to a national park just to find out that it's full and that you've bypassed many different states along the way. Discovery Bound is about bringing more discovery, both to you and the world around you. And that's what we say. We say we want to show you more about who you are, the capabilities that you have, and also experiencing discovery of the world around you, because there's so much to offer in every place you visit. You don't have to live on wheels and travel the country. You can have just as much fun in the local area that you're at.
Oh gosh.
But
and even along the road, I mean, we've seen some really incredible rest stops or just little neat things along the road. Like, it doesn't have to be a certain destination, but if you take your time and discover what's around you, like, there's so much to see.
there's so much.
Yeah.
So Discovery Bound is to show you more about yourself and the world around you.
Yep.
And in fact, we had just yesterday, our neighbor about 4 spots down came up to us around the afternoon time and asked us, you know, for help. And we were like, absolutely, what do you need? She had just bought a brand new C-Class.
Beautiful.
Brand new.
Yeah.
And when we went over there to help her, no idea what she needed. When we went over to help her, it was as if Amazon dropped off a bunch of boxes, brand new.
Yeah.
So brand new poop hoses, brand new water filters, brand new water hoses, brand new everything. We were opening boxes. The poor lady had no idea how to hook up the poop hoses, how to, from the being sanitary about it, the process of a black tank and a gray tank. So we really jumped on the opportunity to use our experience and our skills to
You
show
were so excited.
to show someone in the community, we get to show them how to use the poop hose. We have experience with this.
Yes.
So it was absolutely fantastic. But that's part of the personal discovery that each and every one of us are going to be discovering as we get into the RV community, as you get these rigs, as you hit the road. There's more to you. There's more capabilities that you have. And that's what we want to show you, that you're more than you think you are. And that we want to hear your stories. And also, about a week ago, we had one of our other neighbors, they came up and we were talking to them. And we actually found out that they had sold their property, they had bought a rig, and they were too scared to go anywhere. And that happens more time than you think. Selling everything you have, jumping into the RV community, expecting that all of a sudden all of the things are just gonna, the equations are gonna solve themselves, that really doesn't happen. That's that personal discovery that we want to help you guys with, to show you that sometimes it is scary. Sometimes when people get in the RV community, they don't know where to go. So the lady we were talking to, she went to go visit her daughter in Indiana and then came right back. And she was talking to us and she was inspired because she says she just didn't know what else was out there in the States. So hopefully through our channel and through our videos, we're able to show you guys that. Because Discovery Bound really is a family channel. We have young kids. You're not really going to see us skydiving and paragliding and rock climbing.
Even canoeing or kayaking.
Yeah. We want to, but with a 2-year-old and an 8-9-year-old, you just say to yourself, you know, the kids are too young for us to be suiting them up and hoisting them up the cliff.
Exactly.
So we really show you guys what it's like to travel America in a dually with 2 dogs, small, not big, And 2 kids.
Yes.
So you can kind of
And 43 feet.
And 43 feet.
That makes a difference.
Hi, we'd like to stop by your park. Do you guys have availability? Sure. How big are you? 43 feet? No.
Yeah.
No, we don't have any availability. We will do an entire reservation episode just on reservations.
Oh my gosh.
Begging people to stay at their parks.
Exactly. You feel like a telemarketer at times.
So here in Salt Lake City, one of the things we looked at, well, I say one of the first things we looked at for Salt Lake City really was the Olympic Stadium.
Yeah.
We wanted to say, okay, Salt Lake City had the Winter Olympics, let's go to the Olympic Stadium. And we had a blast. Check it out.
So broken. Whew. Oh, so I thought that was some kind of plastic or something. It's actually brushes. I guess so the snow sticks better or something?
Yep.
So they still use this in the winter, huh? Well, not that long ago because there's still snow on top of the mountain. Aggie! Upside down, upside down, upside down. Oh!
There. I will get you.
By the sand, it hurts. The wind is so strong. I'm getting, what do you call that when the sand pelts you? Ouch.
Here he comes. So we just showed you guys a very small snip of all the fun that we had in Park City at the Olympic Stadium. It was mind-blowing, it really was. You can just drive right up, park, see the entire grounds. In fact, what was the best part that you loved about it?
I thought it was just surprising. So the mountains, of course there was no snow, but they were brushes basically, like all the way down. And I guess it just makes the snow stick, maybe you know.
Yeah.
And then also that it was leading into a big pool. And the water was just so pristine. I mean, nobody was swimming in it, but
that pool.
Yeah, that was absolutely amazing. But it's kind of weird to think about. So what do the skiers do when there's snow? Is it frozen and they just kind of slide over it, or do they dive in and swim?
So you guys are going to have to help us understand when you come barreling down that ski slope and you flip right up at the end, and there's this beautiful pool right at the bottom.
Yeah.
What do you do? Do you just dive right in and take your skis off and swim to the edge in your full suit.
They must have closed it.
We are
Maybe
such
I
novices
don't
at this.
know.
We
I
have no
don't-
idea. Please put it in the comments and let us know, because
Please.
we were in awe of how big the slope was. At
Yeah.
the very end was just this beautiful pool.
Yeah.
So it's,
and the bobsledding was really cool.
yeah, bobsledding was pretty fantastic.
That was awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. My favorite part were the views. Once you guys, once you get up there, you can see distance of the entire valley. That whole Heber Valley,
Yeah,
all the way
it's
up through Park City.
beautiful.
It's
Yeah.
absolutely mind-blowing. It's beautiful. You're right up to the hills. So it's not just all of the sports activities you see there at the facility, but it's just the views of the whole
The area, the whole
Yeah.
area is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, it's fantastic. So we're going to go to our question number 4.
Yes.
Now, we know that you guys are probably asking this. You're like, Lee, Pam, we've seen all of your videos, but there was one that kind of stands out a little different than the rest, and that was the U.S. citizenship one.
Yeah.
So question number 4 is, are you a U.S. citizen?
Well, I am still currently working on it.
Yeah.
So hopefully in the next few months I will become a citizen.
Yep.
But right now we're still waiting to go back and finish the processing. It's a whole nother story. I mean, there's so many things that you have to do, and yeah, so I'm still currently working on it. So
Yeah.
almost there, almost.
Let's just say that we are going to bring all of it unfiltered to you guys so you can see that process and what it is.
Yep.
We're unique in the fact that she has to go through that process. Just to let you guys know, I'm a U.S. citizen, born and raised in Birmingham, Alabama.
Yeah.
So she is from Germany, 2 far distant lands away from each other. Lots of discovery, you know what I mean? So we enjoy the process, we enjoy the entire experience, but it's not easy, and we want to share that with you. So you guys saw the first video, U.S. citizenship.
Yeah.
It's, ups and downs. It
There-
always is.
There will be more coming, so just continue to watch for that, but right now I'm still working on it.
Yep. And question number 5, our final question, and I know that everyone that has a family is asking the same thing. Do you guys homeschool?
Oh yes. So yes,
Yep.
we do. And with our 9-year-old or 8-year-old, she's almost 9. She is enjoying it. She loves it. We're using an online program. It's K-12.
Yep.
We'll probably do a whole video on that because there's so much to talk about.
Yeah, let us know.
But I think the favorite thing that we have about homeschooling is that there are so many things like subjects like science and history where Sophia says, wait a minute, haven't we been there already? And she gets to tie in all these neat sites that we go to, and then she knows, oh, I've been there already. It's so much easier for her to learn.
Yep.
And then also, like if we go to a city, we love finding museums or discovery centers, and we found an amazing one here in Salt Lake City. And so we're going to show you next how they love discovering at that place. So
Yep.
it's awesome.
Yep. Take a look.
Awesome. hope you enjoyed the Discovery Center like we did. My favorite part was actually the being able to shop at a market with the fresh vegetables and stuff. It was neat to teach Emily, you know, the different fruits and vegetables, and Sophia enjoyed doing the register and everything, so that was cool. What was your favorite part?
Well, don't forget the dancing.
Oh yeah.
Lots of dancing.
All the dancing, yeah. We had lots of fun dancing.
My favorite part? The helicopter.
Oh yeah, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
I mean, how cool is it to have an actual helicopter up there for the kids to be able to get in the cockpit and pretend like they're flying?
I know, and I love the whole talking into the microphone, and that was really neat.
Yeah.
And it was on the rooftop, so it was really cool.
No, the whole experience was great. And you know what? With kids, any of these Discovery Centers you find, we found them all over the country, mostly in the bigger cities. It absolutely is a great time. There's such a diversity, a variety of different things for them to touch and feel and experience
Lots of science
and
show. And oh, I love the puppet show.
Oh, the puppet show?
The girls were hilarious. Yes, that was good.
Yeah, no, we definitely had a lot of fun. So we're glad we could share that with you guys.
See, it's not just for kids. Adults have fun too.
So we hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We really had fun. We wanted to take this time to share all of these major questions with you so you guys can, you know, get to know us a little bit more. And we want to share more with you. So if you enjoy it, hit the like button. If you want, please comment below. We definitely want to hear your stories. We want to hear your own personal discoveries. And guys, we're excited to share more with you. So stay tuned for the next episode.
And make sure to add some questions that you have that we can answer maybe in the next video below, and we'll be happy to do so.
Thanks, guys.
Bye. Mommy to Sophia, are you there?
What is it?
We have an emergency. Your sister has a broken leg. You have to take her to the hospital.
Okay, where is she? We gotta slide it in.